Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I am Gabriell ABARQUEZ, here to deliver a speech to you. Justice without dignity is no justice at all. Can a system that takes away a person's dignity, even if it claims to serve justice, ever be truly just? The answer is a clear no. Dignity isn't something you earn. It's a basic right that every person has. A society's true strength isn't shown by how harshly it punishes, but by how firmly it protects the dignity of everyone. So, any system that destroys this essential human value isn't delivering justice. It's going against the very idea of fairness and weakens the foundation of a just society. Dignity cannot depend on merit, status, or behavior, because doing so violates equality and places injustice in the world. Dignity is the basis of human rights, not a reward or recognition for behavior or being good. If dignity were earned, society would always be judging who is worthy, and therefore who should be excluded from humanity, and would therefore engage in cruelty. Would a homeless person have less dignity than a CEO? Should a prisoner be tortured because they lost their dignity? A just society must recognize dignity without exception so that all can be treated humanely. History has made it clear that when dignity is an earned good bestowed on those with wealth, power, and social approval, systems of oppression emerge, such as slavery and authoritarian regimes. The notion that human dignity cannot be stripped away has long been a principle found in our legal and philosophical endeavors. As an example, the Universal Declaration of Human Rights starts off with recognition of the inherent dignity and of the equal and inalienable rights of all members of the human family is the foundation of freedom, justice, and peace in the world. In addition, Article 1 proclaims all human beings are born free and equal in dignity and rights. This declaration asserts that dignity is not something that is granted by the state, but a birthright for all. This idea is in parallel with philosopher Immanuel Kant's categorical imperative. This inserts that any individual must be treated as an end in themselves, and not as a mean for an end. An ethical imperative violation occurs when a social goal, noble as it may be, is achieved through an individual's degradation. A society shows its strength through compassion rather than cruelty. Cruelty and compassion can never coexist. Justice and dignity are inseparable. The balance of dignity keeps everything intact. Respecting freedom from humiliation grants access to live and grow. With dignity, one can grow. The measure of morality in society can never and should never be its power or its wealth. It should be how society treats the most vulnerable of its people. For a moral devoid of virtue is a virtue less of a moral. The imperative to protect dignity leads to the moral of the society. I believe that there is always dignity to be preserved and respected because it is the core of humanity and society itself. Thank you for listening.